Okay, so if I am correct, I should be pretty good. Let me bump this up real quick. Just before I actually go in. What? Anyone that don't like the Bleeding Edge OST can be slapped straight up. Let's see. This is actually the first that I've done this entirely. Alright, so I'm not sure about the restring IO just yet, but for what I do know about, man, it is time to drop in and see what is going on with Edge today. Might do the exact same tomorrow, but with that being said, what the heck is going on, Misfits? Yes, we are back in it again, and we're about to hop into the watch zone. Can't help it, man. I mean, I played some matches, but then it's just like, you gotta see some sick shit going on. And I'm not the only one doing some sick shit out there, so let's pop this off. F5. Let's see. Oh, and you already know 665 is just starting. So, on the blue team, we have Alan Hugh. Anyway, Headshot Script, Big Boss Mahan, and KGK. On the red team, Zulaw76, Big Squid, Fluxo, and the Rob Adventure. I have not heard of any of these names so far, so that's pretty good. And Alan Jew chooses to have a Craig meme as his. Must be a fan of Halo Infinite. Anyway, the game is just starting and it is afoot. So who's playing as Azrael? First off, Sick Azrael skin, headshot script. You knew exactly what to spend your money on. But we're about to get into it. Where are we at? The objective is over here at A.
I am so proud of me.
He decides to pop on and play something for Damon, and it is about to go down. Ladies and gentlemen, we have headshot script about to do as much as he possibly can to go up against this Makatu. But Makatu gives him an uppercut and a heavy knockdown because he doesn't care about any of that. Portals himself through the... What happened just now? Yo, did that glitch? I wish I could rewind that. Yo, he portaled through and portaled Makatu through and ended up pulling himself. I can't even describe that. I think that was a glitch just now. Blue team looking very, very bad just now. I didn't think it would pop off like this, but oh my goodness. I really want to go back and see what happened just now. I think he pushed a glitch and actually put him through the portal and onto that other side. Because they were inside the cannon when that happened. That was crazy. Okay, anyway, Alan Jew rolling around as Maeve. He's gonna go up against Makatu. Let's be real. I think Maeve can do enough damage to Makatu by herself.
Shouldn't we get some closer?
But getting back to Azrael on the blue team, headshot script. He was not a fan of what happened earlier. He's probably gonna have to do a lot of making up just now. Red team, they have 69 to 10. So far, red team's gonna have to stay on top of this objective. Yeah. They're gonna have to do something to stay on top of this. Speaking of red team, we have the Rob Adventure rolling around as Maeve. Maeve has a power up. They don't have yeah, they do have Azrael. Big Squid. Low on health, very, very low on health. Wow, it's like immediately as soon as I go to someone, they die. Blue team got hit with the special beam cannon. Maeve is very, very low on health. Health is coming back in 3, 2, 1. Alan Jew was able to get that health, but I have a feeling he's gonna get dropped into a cage. Either way, he was very low on health, dude. Red team, however, Big Squid coming in as Azrael. He's gonna swing over to the left and go immediately to C. Yeah, he's gonna definitely hold C down by himself. Big Boss Maher is coming straight out the gates. He is El Bastardo. And who is Big Squid over here going to? Big Squid's gonna team up with Maeve, Rob Adventure. Special beam cannon is out, and Big Squid's gonna go for a power up. I have nothing wrong with that. Because Azrael does crazy with, I've noticed, Azrael's pretty good with a power up. I mean, everyone is, but Azrael's pretty good with a power up. Anyway, KGK is going to be dodging some heavy fire. He's getting chased down by mid and by Shadow. Shadow Strike is out right on top of C. Then he's going to try to hold down that objective. Blue team really has to do something to try to pull this together like right now. It's not anyone else's fault right now, but they're going to have to do something. Special beam cannon is out, and look at all that damage. Oh my god, blue team almost died from that. Blue team is getting wiped. There's nothing that this Damon can do. Blue team is getting handled right now. KGK looking very, very low on health. Who is this Maeve player? Maeve's trying to come down for B by himself,
Stop them from stealing
but he's not going to be able to. He doesn't have enough teammates to be able to hold that down. So far, it is 200 to 95. I have a feeling how the rest of this match might continue to go. Alan Jew, do not walk into that special beam, man. I've seen some people walk directly into it thinking that they can outlast it, but they can't. Alan Jew chooses to put the case down on Azrael, but that does not matter. He is totally getting 4v1 right now. There's a lot of damage about to hit on this Maeve. Chooses to disappear, has to get out of there right now. Switching back over to headshot script. He's on the blue team. He's gonna choose to go and probably take C. Yeah, what's open right now? All 3 objectives are open right now, so this is about to be wild. Everyone's about to fight down at the middle of B. Who's that? It's number 7. Zoo lost 76. One round is Makatu. They got that hit on that Maeve.
So strong,
Red team is looking really, really good. Zoo lost 76 is going to take down B. And who is Big Boss over here fighting by himself? Sorry, Big Squid. Big Squid chooses to portal himself out of there. Blue team, Azrael on the other team just got knocked. Red team looking so clean right now. It's not the blue team's fault, man. It really isn't. Azrael choosing to stay inside the beam, take a little bit of damage, actually portal his way out. He was actually very, very low on health. He tried to hold down that objective, but I don't think he needed to be honest. Gets the heavy knockdown from El Bastardo. Where the F did you even come from? Chooses to put himself in Chrysalis and pops it early just to knock El Bastardo back. El Bastardo went with the full combo, but Big Squid is going to have to teleport himself out there, and they're going to go back for Objective A. Objective A is totally there, but El Bastardo is choosing to try to chase down Gizmo. Gizmo, however, Gizmo's taking a lot of damage. Gizmo's got to get out of there. Special Beam Cannon is up, and I have a feeling Blue Team's about to get hit. Yeah, Damon almost died because of all that damage just now. KGK very, very low on health. Azrael, however, looking to roll together with Blue Team, and they're going to try to take out this... Ooh, correction, they did take out that Azrael.
It's Chrysalis time.
Blue Team can make it back. Let's see, there's one objective open. If they can actually touch down on C right now, then they can manage to actually pop this off. Azrael and the other team came out of nowhere, gets put into a cage, and he's about to take the most heaviest of knockdowns. Special Beam Cannon is up, and nobody got hit by it. Surprise, surprise.
God help you.
Let's get back over here to this fight. Trouble is out. Ooh, Spirit Bomb. Did he pop that Ultra just before that Spirit Bomb hit? That was sick. Anyway, Alan Jew rolling around as Maeve. Maeve chooses to take Objective B. Gonna stay on top of Objective B. They have a Cass. Fluxo chose to switch off as Cass. What was Fluxo playing as just now? I forget. I can't... Or was he always Cass? I forget. There's a lot to keep track of when this comes to bleeding next. Anyway, Fluxo choosing to do as much damage to Damon, El Bastardo as possible, but he did not know that Maeve was literally right behind him. Fluxo is going to have to get that stuff running. He's going to have to start running at the speed of sound if he wants to get himself back together. Big Boss going up against Makato. Gets the heavy upcut and knockdown. My goodness. But he's getting 2v1 right now. It's not going so well. Correction, there is someone else on this team that can help, but man, he's getting picked up and knocked back down. Jesus crap. He is the epitome of a Chumbawamba song. He gets knocked down, but he gets right back up. My God. Switching back over to Alan Jew, rolling around his Maeve. He's going to try to make his way and hold it down at B. He's going to focus on B and then maybe get over there to A. Yeah. 270 to 358. This can actually be a real good comeback. I want to see this happen, to be honest. So, Blue Team took B and A. C is not up. Yep, they can actually hold this down. If Damon chooses to actually stick around, if they hold it down on B. Yeah. I have a feeling Red Team's about to get some wipes. Cass is very, very low in health as well as Azrael. Special Beam Cannon is out and no one should be able to touch B or A right now. As long as they focus on keeping them away from those objectives, they can make a good comeback. So far, Maeve is focusing all that damage to do as much as she can on Buttercup. Buttercup is trying to run.
I'm gone.
Buttercup, what you gonna do? Oh, Buttercup, it's out. Sorry. You did your thing, though. Zoo lost 76 on the red team. He's about to go up against Maeve. He's taking a lot of damage. He's getting 2v1. He's gonna have to start charting his way out of there. He's got to make a way. Chooses to try to mount up. The Special Beam Cannon is out. No one gets hit by that so far. Azrael on the red team. About to get 3v1 so bad, but he's doing the best that he can. He's actually choosing to switch off between attacking different people. Goes in and out of his own portal and chooses to actually 1v1 mirror match himself. Man, there's so much going on right now. Azrael is getting hit. El Bastardo is swinging his blades. Makatu's doing uppercuts. Shadow Strike is out. God damn. He managed to get through that portal just in time. Yo, this Azrael is going in. He's doing as much as he can to stay alive and help the team. But he's going to have to try to get... He's going to have to back off a little bit. Gets a little bit of the ult coming from Makatu for a little bit of 3 seconds. Just to hold him off a little bit. He's going to have to stay next to Makatu. I have a feeling he should stay up next to Makatu. No objective has been captured. Correction. C and B are open. A is the only one that hasn't been touched. Blue team took it back. It's 455 to 384. Red team is actually getting wiped a little bit. I'm not sure about the character changes that happened here. Like I said, I don't know who chose to switch off as Cass, but switch it back over to blue team. Headshot script. He's playing as Azrael. He's very, very low in health. I don't think he's going to be able to live very, very long. Unless, yep, blue team's going to have to wipe that Buttercup off the map. Blue team coming to take down C. correction B, but they are going to make their way towards you.
Your defeat.
Asriel, very, very low in health. Elbastardo, on the other hand, he's going to make his way over. Ooh, heavy knockdown. You know what time it is, Makachu. Feel my blades. Feel those blades. Asriel low on health. Special beam cannon is out. Make sure no one can get it. Asriel on the blue team is down, but Elbastardo is going to do as much as he can against Makachu. Maeve and Elbastardo are going to give him the heaviest damage that they possibly can. I have a feeling that Makachu is probably going to die. Oh no, Elbastardo is alone now. Elbastardo is totally by himself. He's doing as much as he can. Oh my goodness, dude. Elbastardo's low on health, and that's going to be it. Where's Asriel on the blue team? Headshot script. So far, the only objective that's going to be open is A. Headshot script going directly to A. He knows that the only way they're going to win this is if they... 1v1 time. Asriel on the red team chooses to get hit by the beam just a little bit, but he kept his portal inside just in case he wants to pop right back in. Headshot script gives Maeve a little bit of a health boost to help her out a little bit. Objective A is the main spot right now. Everyone's going to be over here. So, ooh, walked right into Buttercup's uppercut. Didn't mean to do that. There are uppercuts and Shoryukens going on all around. Cassius is pulled inside of a cage. They're going to try to focus some of that damage on Cassius. However, Asriel on the blue team, he's getting wiped. Special beam cannon is ready. I have a feeling someone might get hit over here. No, no one did. Blue team got immediately wiped just now, but they are still in the lead. Elbastardo, very low in health. Correction. Alan Ju, very low in health. Alan Ju managed to take out Cass. They're gonna have to keep this up. It's 5:44 to 5:25. They're gonna have to take over red right now, but they may not be able to. Someone chose okay. Big Boss chose to switch off and play as Meko. I like that. I have a feeling because it's about to be real close. You're gonna need those. Did I just get a follow? I can't even see who did that just now. Forgive me, whoever is watching. I got you in a second. Just hold on. Big Boss chose to switch off as Meko. Blue team, yo, it is tied. 5:44, 5:45. The only objective right now is about to be C. Everybody's about to make their way there. Big Squid chooses to flick his hair a little bit just before mounting up, and fight's about to happen. Gets pushed off a C. Gets pushed off a C. My goodness, he had to make his own portal just now. Special beam cannon is out. Yo, he 1v1 the fuck out of this Asriel. He said, "Where are you going?" Asriel on blue team is so dead right now. Oh my god, Big Squid went in just now. Trying to get into his own portal, but he's having a little bit of some trouble. I'm gonna switch over to the blue team's Maeve. Maeve is choosing to chase down Fluxo. Fluxo was cast just now. I had a feeling that he was gonna have to do a little bit more damage, to be honest. However, Alan G looking very, very low on health. He has to disappear right now. As we hear that special beam cannon is out once more. However, KPK misses his Shadow Strike, but it's all good because C is still the main objective and red team takes it. That was a tough ass game, man. That was a tough ass game. So, most damage taken, 15,000 because of Big Boss. However, most damage done is Zula76 playing as Makachu, 13,000. Big Squid, 1448. 15 and 4 with 12,000 healing. That's acceptable because Asriel's pretty good with the heals these days. GG's all around. Man, that game was hype. I swear, it's only, yo, the hypest games are on Facility 666 now. Oh my goodness, the hypest games are only on Facility 666 so far. Dude, this game was crazy. So, let me see for a sec. Wonder if I can not see what's going on. Let me, nope, still can't tell. Restream's a little different, so it's hard for me to see everything that was going on. And I'm not here for that anyway. I'm just here to represent. Bleeding Edge is one hell of a game, yo. It needs those matches. Alright, there's another 665, but I gotta calm down a little bit. I like Scar Garden as well. That's F5, just in case. You know, I haven't been to Boneyard in a minute. So yeah, let's do that. On the blue team, we have Suzu JP, Rick Wayne, Mar Box, and Porto Bolo Lado. Okay. And on the red team, we have Chapier, Akira player, Haru player, and Spring Bras. Spring Bras, okay. So VIP is the objective modifier. Fighters take turn randomly being selected as EMP. Yeah, the VIP does 25% extra damage, but also takes 25 extra damage. Okay, not too bad. Game's probably about to start. I hope no one leaves. Yep, the game is afoot, and we have a Kulov player. Marbox rolling around his Kulov, puts his circle down, but gets caught inside of a cage. He can go up against May for a little bit, but he's gonna have to back off just to get a little bit of that team effort going on. Gets pulled back into his cage, and man, he's gonna have to 1v1 this Maeve. This Maeve is on him right now. I totally feel you. VIP on the blue team. Was it the red team? Can't tell. Maybe it was the blue team that just got killed, because Adriel just died. He's trying to mount up. He's gonna have to stick with his team as much as he possibly can. But there's a Maeve next to him that's just trying to so hard. Jesus Christ. Gizmo took the heaviest of knockdowns just now. And blue team, I have a feeling, is gonna be the one who struggles. Red team is looking fly right now. Nickaroony, what is going on? As well as God Mafia. Hope you guys are enjoying Bleeding Edge as much as I am.
Where am I?
I've never actually heard her say that before. Anyway, Akira player, getting some heavy damage taken. He was just getting shot by Gizmo. Speaking of which, however, Gizmo on the blue team. Choosing to try to hit his Kulov as much as he possibly can. Gets up top. Everyone froze just now. It was like everyone went AFK just now. That was weird. But still, no one's going for this power up. There's a power up right in front of you, dude. Alright, it's your choice, man. And just saying, blue team's gonna need some help as much as they possibly can. Switching over to Rick Rain. He's gonna try to collect those power ups and do a little bit of damage to Maeve as well. But he gets put in the cage. And Akira player on the other team is holding on to 5 power cells. Damon has 10 power cells. The savage this person is. Spring Bra is holding on to 10 power cells. He's very confident in himself. He's gonna choose to disappear. So far, B is the only objective. Yeah, dude. Can you score? Because you're making me nervous here, man. Holding on to 10 power cells like that. But right now, this is red team. Alright, he's definitely gonna score. Switching back over to blue team. Cass has our ult out. Put a bolo. Puts his ult out. Does as less damage as he can. But gets pinned down to that wall. Pull Barrel has a shield over top of him, but he's getting chased down by Makatu. He can keep the range against Makatu, it's totally fine. But they're camping the red team spawn, and I don't know if you guys have noticed, camping someone's spawn is not the best idea all the time. I mean, maybe collect the power-ups, but once you do, you gotta get out of there. Because see, Makatu is back at full health.
Just try and stop us.
Well, not full health, but you know what I mean. Red team has a chance to really hold this down right now. However, blue team is holding on to absolutely nothing. Except now they're choosing to collect. They're going to collect over here, and there are 3 power cells left. Correction, they're all about to be done. This phase is about to be over. So I have a feeling, yep, it's going to be going down at B and C. Let's get over here to Marbox, Kulov. Nice board, by the way, man. Oh, stick on, nice board. Jesus Christ. So the objective is going to be down here at B and C, but I have a feeling they're going to linger and see where everyone else is going. Truth be told, I think a fight should happen rather than going for the objective. Okay, so Kulov's trying to hold it down at B and C. Yeah, he's keeping his eyes everywhere. His circle is out, and Makatu just pinned the fuck out of somebody to a wall, along with a Shadow Strike in the middle of that. Azrael and the red team looking very, very
so strong, Azrael.
Gizmo, Suzu JP was doing fine until Damon showed up. Oh my goodness. Had to get out of there. There are some power cells that are flying around loose. He's the VIP, however. Oh my god. Just gave Damon a straight headshot. Wasn't playing around. He's got 25 extra damage going on. Wow. Power cells are just flying right now.
You are an angel from heaven, Azrael.
Azrael speaking highly of himself. Blue team bringing it back 29-15. That is what I like to see in these matches rather than these complete wipes that started happening in the beginning when this game first came out, man. Gizmo picked up a few extra power cells. He's only got that one power cell. However, what's going on with red team? Red team, what's going on?
Ghost.
Damon chooses to ghost himself. There are no power cells that need to be out. Haru player is the new VP. Okay. Haru is... Oh my goodness. Damon chooses to actually hit his graffiti spray and actually get out of there just a little bit, and now he's going to mount up. I have a feeling that blue team is just going to keep themselves together the entire time, dude. Speaking of blue team, Portobello's playing as Cass. It's actually back on... G, is it? Yeah. Let's actually see everything that's going on here. And this free game is a little wonky. It's a little weird to keep up with, but man. Yep, both teams choosing to stick together. I have a feeling they're going for this power-up. Cass, you getting the power-up? Yes, indeed. Spring Bros is over here. He chooses to go invisible. I don't think he knows that he's about to be by himself, kinda. And the fight is back on. Holy shit, someone popped the ult and there's invincibility going out. I think I saw Chrysalis just now. I'm pretty sure, yeah, pretty sure. Portal is up and man, there's so much damage being done right now. The VIP is chosen, missiles are coming in. Woo, Spring Bros got hit by those missiles. I totally saw that. And Chopper's down as well. Cass decides to pop her ult and takes out the Kira player, and blue team is just in it for the win. My goodness. 16 power cells. I have a feeling that's definitely going to be game. Gizmo decides to do a little bit of a pop off, and it is well needed, man. Definitely, that was a sick game. GG's all around, man. So that was a pretty quick game. Yeah. 6 minutes. That was a pretty quick game for real. Let's see. The biggest thing that happened. Gizmo went with 16 on the objective score. Yeah, Rick Wayne went 9-1. This wasn't the craziest game to go off, but it was pretty awesome to see blue team make that comeback for real. You did this without getting water? Are you crazy? Are you insane? You said me have something in here. Yes. You are crazy for not getting nothing to drink doing this shit. Holy shit. Oh, wait a second. First off, Nickaroony, as well as Nickaroony, God Mafia, and Tactation Beats. Welcome. I'm glad you guys like Bleeding Edge as much as I do. But speaking of which, we're about to go back to 665. Screw all that. So the modifier is Speed Freak. And on the blue team, we have Future Art, Santiago, Angel Dizzy, as well as Epic Exchanger. Yeah, I got it right. And on the red team, we have Don Cezanne as El Bastardo, Compton as Cass, Guy Yagami. I think I've seen you, or the word Yagami is just popular. And we have Yanbi Whelp. It is about to go down, ladies and gentlemen. I'm missing someone on the blue team. I hope somebody didn't leave. Alright. Let's see if we can get into this. Hopefully, yeah, somebody on the blue team lagged out, but I can totally understand. This game's a little glitchy,
A little something.
a little buggy at first, but oh my god, Gizmo's taking so much damage, dude. Dude, Gizmo has his turrets out, and that's not doing shit to El Bastardo. El Bastardo's coming in with the heavy knockdown. Gizmo's trying to do as much as he possibly can. He's jumping around, but not doing too much. He's looking for Zero, like, yo, can you please help me? He's out of range right now, but he's gonna have to get a little bit of some damage from Cass. Epic Exchanger almost killed Cass. He's gonna leave a turret down here just in case someone tries to get a little silly with him. And let's get over here to Zero for a second. Zero's trying to chase down Cass. He's gonna stay on top of B. He gets the objective just in time. Keep in mind, blue team has to go all out right now. Dude, if I were you, I would help kill this El Bastardo and get that power up. Yeah. Take out El Bastardo. Don Cezanne. Very, very low on health. Cass is still low on health. Try to go for that power up, but they're gonna have to make this happen right now. Blue team surprisingly holding it together. The B objective is actually taken. I think they need to go for B. They're trying to take out Cass. Cass has no healer on the team. That's why it's 3v3. Okay. So this is pretty fair still. Alright, that's fine. 3v3 I have no problem with. But let's get over to Nid. Yambi Whelp. Looking to stay at a distance and peek out the best moment to jump in. He's gonna 1v1 against Damon. Parries a little bit too early. Parries a little bit too early again. Gets caught in Damon's Shadow Strike, and that's gonna be it for Nid. I don't think he had any idea of what to do just now. He didn't expect any of that. On the red team, Elvistardos, Don Cezanne going for the power up. He successfully gets it. He's gonna have to get himself some health and man smack 0, but he's about to be 2v1. That's all that happened. Blue team looking still pretty solid right now, even though they lost their team. Red team, however, are the ones that are gonna have to pull this back a little bit. However, Compton rolling around as Makatu pins Damon to the wall, but Damon is right next to 0, so that's not necessarily going to be anything necessarily. I'm really hoping red team gets another teammate because it's kind of unfair right now. Special beam cannon is out and Damon took all that damage. Nid took the damage, I think. Yeah, I think Nid walked into it as well. But Makatu very, very low in health. He gets Damon with the uppercut, gives him the full combo again. Damon dodges it. But Damon gets healed by 0, and 0 is going to team up with the rest of his squad, and they are going to chase Makatu down. Makatu chooses to pin Damon to the wall, but he's about to take a lot of damage, dude. And that is totally all that it will be. Damon, however, Don Cezanne, hoping for a goddamn miracle that he can get a healer on his team. Lets the energy free, decides to pop off everything. He lets all his special abilities out. But he gets stunned. And he gets 3v1'd, and that is it, man. So far, blue team looking crazy. It's not red team's fault right now. Let's be real. I wish something would happen a little bit after with Bleeding Edge for this. Honestly, it's about to be like September, October. I hope they find a solution for the whole 3v4 team battle that has to happen all the time. Anyway, TTV Spitfire gets the heavy knockdown for Makatu, but then he gets chased. Gets the uppercut again. Gets spit slapped. There was no way around it. That was a bit slap that Nid just took, man. TTV Spitfire is going to have to come in. However, Damon on the blue team. He's trying to kill Gizmo. Gizmo actually dies, but he's going to have to worry about doing as much damage as he possibly can against this Makatu. Makatu on the red team, trying to run. He has no chance right now, dude. He's trying to run. He hits a speed pad. Chooses to keep himself healthy as well as he runs. Damon, however, Damon's walk speed just came and just completely wrecked Makatu. Makatu had no chance right there. Red team is going to have no chance. I specifically said I did not want this to be a boring game, but it looks like blue team's going to take this, to be honest. Dude, it's 340 to 76. Yeah, it's 340 to 76. I'm gonna finish this game for the sake of finishing this game, and for the sake of, just working on just getting good at this commentary thing. Speaking of which, let's hit the free cam for a second. These two can only do so much anyway. Blue team's choosing to hang with themselves, completely stick together. Not sure what Gizmo's shooting at. Gizmo's shooting at nothing but clean walls. Now he's shooting at the floor. Now he's gonna... Wow, my connection dropped. Thanks, Xbox Live. I really needed to know that. TTV Spitfire. He's gonna chase down this Gizmo. Special beam cannon is out. Thank God no one got hit by that. Yonbi Whelp. He's getting chased down by both Gizmo and Nid. Actually manages to kill Nid. But he's going to have to 1v1 against Gizmo. How's this going to go down? Gizmo. Actually, oh my god, did he kill Gizmo? Yeah, I think he did. Holy crap. And what do you know it? We have a full team. So who's this playing as Kulov? We have Nicholas Lima playing as Kulov. A little too late though. But let's stick on this guy, see how good of a Kulov he is. Ooh, blue team just got killed. Ooh, you have no idea how much I would love to see red team make a comeback. You have no idea how much I would love this to be the highlight of my day. Anyway, both Makatus are on the field and they're giving each other uppercuts, but that doesn't matter because one just immediately died. Blue team, believe it or not, both objectives are about to be open, and red team can actually make a bit of a comeback if they keep fucking blue team up like that. Granted, blue team has a 0, but I don't think that matters. 0 is trying to kill Gizmo as much as he possibly can, but let's be real. 0 is going to be the next target after all this. Correction, Damon's about to be the next target. Damon's very, very low in health. Makadu chooses to go into his home base, and everyone's fucking Damon up right now. Damon had to take all that damage. Blue team, not looking too good in terms of how they're lasting right now. Game has to load, but that's totally fine right now. How do I think this is going to end? I think red team's gonna manage to get like up to like 200 or something, maybe 300 and tie this out, but only if they go for A and B right now. Like honestly, who's this? Cass? I would say fuck all of this and just run and collect B and A right now. Honestly, because the way it's looking, dude, blue team's getting their ass handed to them. Special beam cannon is out, and blue team's trying to last as much as they possibly can. However, switching back over to Makato, Compton villain pins somebody to a wall. Both Gizmos have their ults out. There are bullets and guns flying. There's so much lingering damage going on. Blue team is getting wiped. Gizmo totally dead right now. Damon, however, what's his problem? He was getting some lingering damage happening. 0 on the blue team. Like I said, yo, red team can make this comeback, but there's no one on the objectives. Why is this the team deathmatch? Special beam cannon is out. Red team, you have got to get a mother effing objective, dude. It's making me kind of mad that no one is focusing on this shit. Cass, please get that objective. Thank you. I want to see a good game. And the objectives are gone. However, all 3 objectives are about to come back, so you know what that means. Honestly, if blue team wipes red team and then they take all 3 objectives and then they distract blue team just enough to hold these objectives, yeah, I have a feeling. Because literally, blue team hasn't scored anything from the 350. So this game is probably going to last a fairly long time if these guys keep playing like this. 0, and oh my god, blue team got wiped by that special beam cannon. And red team is going to choose to get the rest of blue team and try to pick them off. However, if I am correct, red team chooses to take A, Cass's ult is out, and Gizmo and the blue team is definitely going to be dead. Is anyone going to take B or C? Yes, Gizmo on the other hand. Yambi Whelp, he's going to take B, make his way down to C. He's going to walk down. He's going to get some exercise. Totally fine with that. Kulov on the other hand. He's choosing to... Kulov is totally by himself. Oh, Kulov, you are by yourself, dude.
I'm not close enough.
Granted, he can last that long, but Kulov, you are by yourself. Granted, Kulov is keeping these guys distracted. There's nothing wrong with a good distraction. Kulov can keep himself alive. Blue team is totally distracted right now. Yeah, they're so focused on Kulov that they don't even see that red team took all 3 objectives. That's what I'm talking about. You gotta make this comeback. Blue, however, Albastardo chose to actually take blue, which is fair because blue team has to get some type of score as well. Special beam cannon is out. No one got hit by it, luckily, because man, that shit does a lot of damage. We're gonna get back here. It's a serious fight going on. Red team, however, looking very, very healthy, even though they just lost their Gizmo. Ooh, correction. Cass is very, very low in health. Blue team, on the other hand, is looking very, very healthy. They're gonna have to make some changes though, because red team manages to make a comeback a little bit. Like I said, red team managed to get 350 and it's 396. This is a fairly even game right now, which is what I like to see. Makato, on the other hand, is running so bad he has no choice. TTV Spitfire, very low in health. He's gonna try to go up against Nicholas Lima. Nicholas Lima, however, is a tank and wow, actually manages to kill, but TTV Spitfire dies as well. Makato, Compton villain, he's low on health. But I have a feeling, he gets killed as well as Angel Dizzy. Yo, people are getting fucked up. Blue team, however, who's this on the blue team? Featured art. Get back over here.
Trust our rusty mate.
Wow, dude. Future Art was playing as Nid. Future Art was the one that made that character just now. Wow, he gets hit by Cass's ult. I have a feeling he can still kill Cass. Oh my god! Fuck your ult, Cass. Your little ballerina shit ain't nothing compared to heavy metal. My goodness, blue team showing that they have a little bit of some resolve. However, I want to see red team be able to pull it together still. 10 seconds left on the objectives. And Nid is rolling around trying to get some help. So, it is nearly 500 to 379. Jesus, man. Alright, we're gonna hit free cam because I have a feeling everyone's just gonna be all over the place. Yeah, the fight's about to go down here. Cass taking a lot of damage. Does a heavy knockdown, gets caught by Damon. TTV Spitfire looking to chase down Cass. Cass is so gone it's not even funny, however. Gizmo, Yambi Whelp, choosing to shoot at the ceiling. However, Future Art playing as Nid. He's gonna have to chase down... No, he's running. He's actually running. He's probably focusing on... Ooh, sorry, but you caught that.
Ride the lightning.
Gets Elbastardo to come to his concert. You like this concert, don't you, Elbastardo? Elbastardo chooses to actually evade and get out of there. Elbastardo very low on health. Nid's gonna actually... Ooh, almost missed the knockdown. If Nid can hit him with his boom hammer, get that stun, there it is. He comes up with the dragon breath, and that's all that it is. Nid's gonna get that objective. Just enough? No, he actually misses. Solar Dex actually chooses to actually try to fight Nid. These two are gonna 1v1. Nid is very low on health, but it can go either way. Zero pops in on Nid's side, and Cass is the one who has to suffer from all that. Blue team bringing it back right now. Red team, however, getting their asses whipped. Didn't expect it to go down that way, but Compton Villain coming back out as Makatu. Who is that? Zero is doing the most for his team right now. He's trying to make sure that everyone stays completely healthy. Doing as much as he can for Epic Exchanger. Epic Exchanger rolling around his Gizmo.
I got
However, Damon is choosing to pick on this Kulov. Everyone chooses to actually dodge that. Kulov is in such trouble right now. Nicholas Lena is such trouble right now. He has no way of actually getting any type of healing other than himself, and man, he got 41. Someone on this team chooses to switch to switch to Azrael, Sailor Durax. Sailor Durax has a power-up as well. Special Beam Cannon is out, and it is on objective A right now. Sailor, he's trying to... Wow, he tried to glide, but he actually missed that jump just now. It totally was not his fault. He's going to try to give himself some help. Chooses to portal himself out of there. He's getting stuck in corners a little bit. He's about to be 2v1. Ooh, correction, 3v1. Everyone's here to the party. Objective A is totally blue team, and man, blue team is going to take that. Woo! That was a tough one for blue team. Because red team started fucking them up, yo. Oh my goodness. Like, red team, after those other guys came in, started whipping ass. So, Yambi Whelp on the red team, 14 and 8 with 15,000 damage. Sick. However, as far as the most healing, we got Angel Dizzy going 12 and 4, doing 21,000 healing. Epic Exchanger, 14 and 4 with 10 kills. Future Art, as I would expect. Nids are pretty good at holding down the objective, for real. I've seen that a lot. Lately, I've seen Nids having high objective scores compared to anyone else, as well as May players as well. Jeez, I gotta get some water. I'm starting to lose vocabulary. Starting to lose my vocabulary, as you can tell. Love doing this. Gotta get myself a little bit of some H2O real quick, because this little bit of tea is not working. So the matches are coming back, but I am going to go get some water real quick. But first, let me bump this up a little bit. Let you guys rock out real quick and get something to drink, and I will be right back. Switch to Yeah, you guys are good. Stream is not starting, but it might as well be as soon as I get back.
Things might get tragic. What you see is what you get. It ain't no magic, but if you don't pay attention, things might get tragic. What you see is what you get. It ain't no magic, but if you don't pay attention, things might get tragic. What you see is what you get. It ain't no magic, but if you don't pay attention, things might get tragic. What you see is what you get. It ain't no magic.
Just the way it goes.
Got you in a hot spot.
Back in the mix. Like the X-Men, I'm way better. I love the rugged and rough.
It's marvelous. Good omen.
Alright. Good for the most part. It's crazy. I drank some water, immediately got cold. Checking out. Alright, just making sure everything else is good. Making sure I didn't drop any frames or anything. Surprisingly, I swear some days I have the internet's just terrible. I dropped hella frames. Anyway, let's get back into it. Yeah, let me tell a friend to tell a friend real quick. Alright, anyway, we are right back at it. Alright, so I can see a couple matches that have been going down. Definitely. Yep. Why don't you go to the game instead of OBS? Okay, so see a couple matches are going down right now, and yes, I have not been here in a minute. Speed Freak or Hot Potato? I legit want to flip a coin right now. Out of all days where you have a coin, you don't have one. Screw it. Alright, so I'm not gonna get the direct one. I'm gonna give these guys a chance actually. So, Speed Freak. On blue team, we have Audacious Mario, I'm sorry, dude, I can't. Face the Move, Carpe Diem, GRC, as well as on the red team, Pepe Le Pew, Rich Ken Kanaki, D Smoothie, Non-Zero Note 17. There needs to be a freaking documentary on the art of gamer tags, because I swear some of you guys have these crazy names and I can't keep up with it, but it is totally fine. Now I'm hoping both teams has a decent healer on each side so that these matches can go a little bit better. Oh, just realized a little bit. Did I? Yeah, the freaking main volume is probably like fucking Bleeding Edge soundtrack is insane, man. Alright, let's get back up here. So, game is I wouldn't say the game is over. It just has to catch up on those frames. Oh Jesus Christ, I walked into a Maeve getting her ass whipped. So, Audacious Mario, he's rolling around as Damon and he is an elf. I've only seen a few Bruce Lee Damons out there, like once or twice doing this. So, power cells are out, and blue team has 15 to 6. However, red team's holding on to that 9. Who is holding on to the most power cells? Pepe Le Pew. Pepe Le Pew is playing as Nid. He's got like 6 power cells to himself, as well as rolling right next to Elvestado, who has his 3. Carpe Diem looking to hit a little bit of a booster pack, but he's about to get 1v2 against this Damon. He loses 6 power cells, and blue team's gonna be holding on to 10. Pepe Le Pew, I bet you won't do that again by yourself. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I had to keep track of something. Anyway, Carpe Diem rolling around as Maeve. Blue team is gonna definitely start scoring, and man, I have a feeling that this is about to go one way, completely just one way. But granted, Power Cell, you can make a bum ass comeback on Power Cell, but it kind of revolves around switching your teammates. Let's be real. Whoever is playing as Azriel, DS Smoothie, we gotta get out there right now. Granted, I know you're waiting for Maeve to come back, which sucks sometimes. I hate waiting for players, yo. I really do. But nonetheless, Blue team looking really solid. Azrael chooses to pull himself away. Uses his ability just once, but I have a feeling that they're gonna have to. Ooh, Jesus, yo, I didn't even see that train coming. I didn't even see that train coming, dude. I'm gonna be real. Azrael has to heal himself, but he's getting chased down by a Zero. Zero was actually choosing to try to get a man up, but Maeve comes in, puts him in the cage, and now I have a feeling that he's about to be 3v1. Puts him in the freaking wall mid-air, chooses to actually pull himself out, but walks backward into their line of fire. Blue team looking so solid right now. Audacious Mario running around as Damon. Blue team about to run it. How long is this game now? 5 minutes. Yeah, this is gonna be a fairly easy game. Red team's yeah, red team left. This is gonna be a fairly easy game. So I'm just gonna let this happen or whatever, but it is in my opinion that if someone chooses to leave, like actually go to pause, quit game, if someone chooses to do that 3 times within a certain time period, like 24 hours or something like that, I think that the ability to quit the game should be disabled. I mean, if you want to turn your Xbox off, then you do that. But to actually go to quit game in the middle of it, regardless of the lever penalty or not, I feel like there's something needs to be done about that.
I am the recharger.
Now, don't get me wrong. I've had matches where I either pops off with a Shadow Strike, because why not? I've had matches where I either I'll lag out, or because of something with Bleeding Edge itself, like Unreal Engine will have like a glitch and the game will just completely crash. I've had those instances before, so I do understand that people don't just sometimes leave in the middle of it, but for the people that choose to leave, there has to be some type of consequence, man, because you can't just leave in the middle of the match because you don't feel like your team's going to be able to pull it together. I've seen people, come on man, you leave a match, I'm commentating that match, someone else comes into that match, and then that team miraculously just wins. So it's like, who was the problem on that team? Was it everyone else or was it you? Because you chose to leave, man. But it is what it is. The nature of Bleeding Edge, being a team PvP game, gets a little bit on that level of toxic. So you're going to have people leaving mid-game like that. But like I said, you know, not everyone does that. So I'm going to retrieve these matches. I have not been here in a while. Hydrocore. Hydrocore was my... No. Not Hydrocore. It's Aqueducts, I believe. Aqueducts was my favorite map on here. But we haven't seen some Aqueducts in a while. And we are going with... Nicholas Lemur. You were just playing as Kulov a little while ago. On the blue team, Nicholas Lemur probably as Kulov. Nope, someone else chose it. As well as Gaming Nick, Scott Lee, and Kenyan War. On the red team, we have Yman 3000, T Halsey, I think I've seen you, and I'm Souza? Yeah, I'm Siza, as well as Devilish 8. Alright, we're about to get this match jumping. Definitely hope everyone's enjoying this Sunday. Hope everything is going all good with everybody. Okay, cool. The match is just starting. The game is afoot, and we are going to start off sticking to Knar rolling around as Kulov. I'm gonna be real. I'm still very disappointed that Kulov skins weren't even the coolest, man. Kulov, yo, he has a snake for a body. You could have thought of something crazy sick to do, man. But regardless, Kulov, Knar, he's about to get 1v1 going up against Miko. However, he's right next to Meko. Meko's probably going to get him. Meko's watching him get into that switch. He's going to choose to jump in late, but it's all good. These two are going to do some damage. Both of these are doing fire damage. He's going to give Meko a shield, like he should. I hate Kulov players that don't do that. Devilish 8 now has to run. He was just doing fine a little while ago, however. T Halsey rolling around as Gizmo. Gizmo is dead. However, there's a Maeve on the other team, and he's trying to siphon the hell out of Knar. We are going to hit 3 mode just to see how everything is going on right now. God lead. He's very, very low in health. Blue team, however, They are going to be able to hold it together. Godly is going to have to run away and get some help of his own. However, Godly is very, very low. He's very, very low. And blue team manages to get the wipe. Okay, so Godly's probably going to go off and get some help. But he's probably about to get killed. Yeah, T. Halsey came out of nowhere and got that kill. Devilish, as well as T. Halsey choosing to team up on Gaming Nix. Gaming Nix is going to pin T. Halsey to the wall. And Gaming Nix is literally by himself right now. He's going to have to get it out of there. Okay, team back up here. Don't just take all that damage. Nicholas Lima was playing as Kulov before, but now he's playing as an Echo. T. Halsey chooses to actually try to get with... Sorry, Wyman 3000 chose to actually snatch that gizmo, but he got stuck on the wall there. There's so much shit going on. Both teams are actually sticking together, which I really, really like right now. There's no 1v3s or 1v1s going on elsewhere, somewhere else and some shit like that. Godly going around as Gizmo. He's looking very, very low on health. I have a feeling that he's going to have to take that L. Yeah, Gizmo's not going to be able to do nothing about that, dude. However, Objective C, blue team is stuck inside of the cage. And red team is going to actually choose to group up and take out B to themselves. Not bad so far right now. Both teams are actually sticking together, which I really, really like I said. However, I have a feeling that blue team is going to run up on red team. Yeah, red team, however, looking really, really tight. They have a mecha on their team. Wyman 3000. As well as T. Halsey doing as much damage as he can. Oh my god, Kulov is getting handed right now.
Healing over here.
Kanar choosing to actually run as much as he possibly can. Is he next to his? No, he's not next to his spawn. His ultimate is out. And yes, Kulov was about to die, but luckily he got with his team just at the right time. There's a Gizmo in a bubble right now. T. Halsey, number 7, gets snatched back into the place where he needs to be. He's going to try to get Damon, Jesus Christ, Kulov as much as he possibly can. But he's doing a lot of damage. He's by himself. He tries to pop the ult, but the animation would not let him complete that. Ladies and gentlemen, we are still on 161 to 125. What? Let's play some bets here. Not some bets, but you know, who can win this? Who can win this? Honestly, I think blue team's got this. Not because of the score that they have right now, but I have a feeling blue team's got this. Granted, red team has a Maeve and a Gizmo on that team, but that doesn't mean anything. Yep, Maeve on the red team just died. Blue team holding it down at C. Makatu doing so many combos right now. Getting pushed in the ring. Oh my god, yo, this cage is making it crazy, dude. Yo, that cage modifier was crazy. Yo, he did the full 360 push on that man. Wow. B-God's Canadian match. Top tier. I think I want to say I've heard of B-Gods. I've seen a lot of names on here. And it's crazy remembering so many Xbox gamer tags. Okay, so no one is on B or C right now. Kanar, he's about to try to go to touch C by himself, but he's about to get chased by a Gizmo. T. Halsey chooses to give him the curse. However, he's about to get put into a cage. Yep. And he gets life siphoned. There was nothing he could do about that. Luckily, the objective disappeared. It's 247 to 281. It's a fairly decent match right now. Switching back over to this maid. I'm Siza? I had your name right first.
Oh, goodness.
I had it right the first
Far
time.
too far away for that.
Red team looking to stick together and go up against Nicholas Lima. Nicholas Lima about to take all that damage. However, there's a Makatu that came in and started swinging hard. Gaming Nix, he's by himself, he gets wiped. However, alright, I mean, hey, I said blue team, but red team's doing that work.
We have said goodbye to objective A.
Speaking of, who's this? Wyman 3000, playing as Nico, Mecha. Blue team's cool off is looking very, very low on health. He's taking so much shots right now, it's not even crazy. However, who's shooting at this Necro? Gizmo, Godly, he's totally by himself.
We have objective
That's not gonna work, man. I mean, I feel you on that, but that was not gonna work. I hear another Gizmo getting tagged up over there. Chooses to get T-Halsey out of there because I heard her getting hit just now. Cage is activated, and those guys are stuck in there. They're not gonna have any choice but to deal with that. We back out to see exactly what's going on. Okay, red team looking real solid still. T-Halsey, he's got to go and get that health. But still standing over here at the objective. Nicholas is being put inside the cage. T-Halsey chooses to pop his ult, and he's going to try to get as much damage as he possibly can. Knar, Kulov, looking real low on health. Kulov gets jumped, and Nicholas Lima is going to get put into a cage as well. This is a fair fight going on right now. However, wow, there's ults. Is he going to 1v1 Nicholas? Nicholas Lima looking to 1v1. Nope, he's getting chased. He's going for those objectives. However, over here, T-Halsey, low in health, as well as Gaming Nix. Gaming Nix, however, he's dead, as well as Gaming Lee. Godly. So many names to keep track of. But I love doing this shit, I swear to God. Alright, so objectives are up, and no one's able to get C right now because of the modifiers. Is B open yet? We're gonna look down the tip on B, and Nicholas Lima is totally not by himself, but he's about to get worked as if he was by himself. Red team shutting it down right now. Kulov is gonna have to run, dude. There's nothing he can do about this situation. Like I said before, red team. Kulov is dead. Gaming Nix over by himself. T-Halsey sticking right next to Necro the way he should. Both B and C are being held. Who's tapping on top of C? Oh, we got a 1v1 over here. Devilish. Godly. 1v1. Yo, is he hitting them through the... No, they're both in the cage. I was like, yo, that's crazy. Godly is in the cage, yo. There's nothing he can do. I don't mean to laugh, but the cage modifiers make it so funny. Oh my goodness. Anyway, Gaming Nix is over here by himself. Granted, he has a Kulov running up next to him. However, Gaming Nix chose to actually leave that situation. Red team looking real hot right now. 500 to 300. What could blue team do to actually mitigate this situation right now? I want to say maybe Knar, Kane War. Yeah, maybe Kane War can actually switch to 0. Maybe. Maybe that would be a different decision. However, Y-Man 300 on the red team. He was very low in health. He had to put a shield on top of himself. Devilish 8 is about to get wiped. And that's a dead Nico I've ever seen one, dude. What is going on everywhere? Back here on the B objective. Red team is definitely going for those objectives. I'm Caesar. Dodges Makachu. He's going to give him the life cycle. Makachu chooses to go invulnerable. Gets put into a bubble. Godly is going to try to follow up and do as much damage to Y-Man 3000 as he possibly can. Makachu still in a bubble. Gets put out. Gaming Nix. He's going to come over here to probably go down at B. Kane War playing as Kulov just got wiped. And man, there's about to be a lot of fighting going on over here. B is the main objective, but what we got? Devilish is over here swinging around his Makachu. Nico. Gaming Nix. This is about to be a dead Makachu. It was not his fault. And Miko did the grab and said, get back over here, Devilish. We got so much work to do right now. Granted, it's only like 40 more points to get, but let's get back over to our main character here. Y-Man 3000. Going with the, is that coral? It's either coral or starfish. I can't remember the color. I can't remember the name of the color scheme itself. But no one's been rolling around with the rust. Everyone's got the mech, the Gundam mech style Miko. So that's pretty cool itself. I have a feeling that this is going to be it. Objectives are about to be up in... Nope, objectives are up. The cages are about to be up in 3, 2, 1. Gizmo on the blue team is dead, and man, red team is so done right now. Not done meaning done, but red team is so done with this game. Gaming Nix chooses to actually switch over to Cass. Who was he playing as before? It was Meko, right? I don't know. I can't remember. But you definitely weren't playing as Cass just now. I can tell you that right now. Kane War was playing as Kulov. He gets wiped. And I have a feeling that red team is going to stay here and do a little bit of a dance. Someone's going to pop their ult maybe at a second here. No need. Red team completely took that game by themselves. Whew, I wouldn't say there's a few MVPs here, but this wasn't like a crazy exciting match. T Halsey, however, 16 and 4 on the red team, doing 15,000 damage with 340 on the objective score. However, Kane War was doing the most healing. Not saying that Kane War wasn't doing anything, but it felt like they would need like a little bit more of a healer. I can honestly admit, being Kulov sometimes, it feels like it's not enough. It really does. I'm not sure what mod selection he had, but it feels like it's not enough sometimes. G, 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 all around. How long has it been going down as? Yeah, it's only about an hour or so. An hour of watching nothing but these matches go on. Like I said, y'all used to play this like 2 to 3 hours, and like that's the reason why I got tired of just showing only the stuff that happens with me, because there are other times when players do some crazy stuff. Oh man, there's 665, but I really want to go to. I mean, there's 665, but I really want to go to Aqueducts. I really do. Is there anyone here that we recognize? Dayu Isis, we just saw him. Face the Move, we just saw him, as well as Carpe Diem. Alright, so we kind of just saw these guys. Let's give someone else a chance. Yeah. Blue team, we have RGP Player XBR, as well as Dread Squid. I think I just saw you. Mr. 2 Gamer, as well as Ocean Man. I think I've seen you too. On the red team, we have Hyena Pansy, MF Gonzalez, Zando Obrabio, and Lucia Smo. Okay, I'll just go with that. Some sick matches going on so far. Some a little disappointing, but these have been pretty good matches so far. And we are already starting off. So, Ocean Man going around as Buttercup. Puts an Ore Slip down. And he's going to chase down Meko. Meko, however, is dead. Blue team looking hot right now. However, is that Damon over there? Oh my goodness. MF Gonzalez was rolling around as Damon. Just completely just went hard in the paint just now. Buttercup on the blue team is totally dead. And you know what? This is a pretty good game now. We got a game here now. Yep, definitely got to take that objective. However, there's 3 objectives open. So blue team's going to have to do a little bit of some configuring around. Especially considering the fact that they're about to lose their gizmo. And Damon's got that walk speed, man. And don't run! Oh, you are so lucky, RGB, and I'm pretty sure that's what MF Gonzalez is saying in his head right now. Boy, you were lucky just now. However, we have a 1v1 that's about to happen. MF Gonzalez going up against Dread Squid. Both Damons are choosing to be the imp. Shadow Strike is out. He did not see that coming. I'm going to be real. He did not see that coming. Getting back over to the blue team, though. We have Ocean Man, who switches to Makatu. He was playing his Buttercup a little while ago. Almost pins Gizmo aside there, but it doesn't matter. He still gets the kill. Yo, he literally dragged Gizmo down there. Mr. 2 Gamer, playing as Cass, pops off his ult. Makatu choosing to sit at AFK. No. He's going to go through this field. No. He's going for the objective. My bad. I didn't see that. However, back over here at objective B. We got Ocean Man and RG Player taking the objective completely by themselves. But they're going to get over to... Whoop, someone's coming over here to B. Yep, we got to fight here at B now. Lucia playing as Gizmo. Xander adds Kulov. They chose to come in and try to protect B as much as they can. However, they're getting 4v2'd right now. I don't know where the rest of the red team is. The red team is leaving C, so Gizmo's gonna have to take all that damage right there, dude. There was nothing that person could do. However, MF Gonzalez is trying to chase down this Cass over here. Cass is running. MF Gonzalez chooses to actually leave Cass, let Cass be exactly as she is. Ocean Man
No stopping us, bro.
makes his team invulnerable. Good, because they needed it a little bit right now.
Step off.
Tells Damon to back the living F off. However, Ocean Man is very, very low on health.
Heaps help.
Do they have a... No, blue team doesn't have a healer. They're just doing damage. They're just swinging. He's gonna turn around the corner. Misses his opportunity to pin him. He tried to actually turn, but that didn't work out in his favor just now.
Objective B has fallen into enemy hands.
Hell yeah.
Cheers, buddy.
Holy crap. That Damon totally got wrecked just now. I don't think he even expected Makutu to handle him like that. MF Gonzalez. Very, very low on health. Gets wiped. Speaking of Damon, Dred's good. Gives a heavy knockdown to Gizmo. Puts his shurikens out, but he's going to start taking some damage as well. Kulov's damage is lingering way too much, and there was nothing he could do about that. Getting back over to Ocean Man. Kills Gizmo with an uppercut. Man, every time I switch, someone is dying. He's going to not... However, Hyena Pansy is going to choose to go through the electric field. That field took so much damage from him. It's crazy.
C is theirs now. Let's win it back.
I'm going to be honest. I don't see the point in going through the electric field unless you're Maeve, who goes invisible, or you're someone who is like Makutu, who chooses to have invulnerability for that moment, and then you choose to go through.
Feeling healthy.
I don't think it's worth the damage to try to take a shortcut to get to the objective. I really don't. However, MF Gonzalez, he gets wiped. His sword goes flying.
Have you seen my kitty?
Gizmo decides to pop ult and chase down Makutu. Gizmo, however, is facing a lot of problems.
No stopping us, bro.
Lucio has to team up with Meko. Meko is trying to keep them together as best as possibly can. Actually walks into the electric field. Red team not looking too good right now. They're doing alright, but they're not too good right now. I don't think he actually meant to walk into that field, but it definitely happened. Xander
They're stealing objective B.
has no choice but to run from objective B. He's kind of alone by himself right now. However, yeah. Blue team's gonna take all 3 objectives. And, oh, look, 600. I thought the game was over just now. Oh, good. Anyway,
Objective A is
it's a heavy uppercut with
Biggie.
knockdown. Zandy's gonna have to do as much as possible to stay alive as well as support his team. There's nothing he can do with his lingers there. However, switching back over to RG player. Blue team looking fresh right now. Doesn't matter if they lose seed. They're gonna have to... Well, correction. They're gonna have to stay on top of B. And more than likely the fight's gonna have to happen here. I'm gonna back out a little bit. MF Gonzalez hits off his Shadow Strike because he was getting jumped heavy just now. But someone else puts off their Shadow Strike as well. Blue team about to hold it down at B. Yep, and B is totally theirs, and blue team is gonna have to sit and just watch and let the score go up. G, and all that. So, RG player rolling around as Gizmo, 9-0, as well as Mr. 2 Gaming going 9-1. The most not a super exciting match as far as, like, let's see, no one got past 10,000 as far as what they were doing. Yeah, this game was 6 minutes 30 seconds. Not the longest match that I've ever commentated. Wish that they could be a little longer, but that's the nature of Bleeding Edge sometimes. Depending on what's going on, you're gonna have either a really fast 7-minute game or a long 20 minutes or 15 minutes or something like that, or a long half-hour game or something. All right, it does not stop there. We just left Aqueducts. I do not recognize these players. Whoop. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, same matches are going on. Let's go to Sky Garden. I don't think I've done Sky Garden today. So, I recognize one. Ben Hatter, as well as Fledgling Planet and Marbox and 0x on the blue team. On the red team, we have Chopper, Hyrule Player, and Akira Player 2, as well as Spring Barrage. So, red team has a few familiar faces. These guys probably like playing Bleeding Edge as much as I do. Alright, so there's no modifiers here, so we're gonna have a pretty fair game. I mean, you know, a regular game is what I mean. I don't know if it's fair. Yeah, like I said, this ain't a fair game. Someone on the blue team just left you.
Dream deep,
Ready for burnout.
And as soon as I get into the game, someone gets put to sleep and pinned to a wall. 0x, he's gonna take all this damage. He gets put into a cage, he just walks into a circle, and that's gonna be it for him. Red team, let's get back over to red team. Spring Barrage rolling around as a level 30 Damon. Chooses to get himself a power up because he can tell the way that this is going right now. He might as well continue the ass whipping. The blue team, however, just got a Maeve on their team. No. Just got a. Hold up. Ben Hatter, Marbox, 0, and Fledgling. Maybe he didn't. Okay, maybe he didn't load into the game. But I saw that this guy was gone. Anyway, wow. Wall gets put up immediately as soon as he gets landed. And this is the problem with coming into a state game like this. These guys are just gonna try to bounce and make himself a shortcut, but that was not gonna work. Switching back over to the red team, we have Hyrule Player doing uppercuts as well as heavy knockdowns.
No stopping this brute!
Cancels into the wall pin.
I am the
Decides to put his
recharger.
team as invisible, and man, there's a 0 that's about to die. 0 jumps off the ledge, completely suicides. And blue team is just gonna have to take this and get it handed to him. Whew. There are games like that. There are games like this you just can't avoid sometimes, man.
You need a little something something?
Shovel! Leg it!
I don't know, man. Not much to say unless I see some craziness start to actually take over for the blue team, man. However, I will say, Jesus, blue team is getting upcutted so hard. Maka 2 players are. How have Maka 2 players been enjoying the update? Because I feel like Maka 2 players have just been not necessarily better, but Maka 2 players have been really shining. So right now, it is definitely a total fight right now, and 0x gets wiped. Spring Barrage is rolling around with 11 power cells, because why not? He has no need to actually do anything else. Blue team looking to get wiped, even though they have the 0 on their team. Marbox, totally by himself, gets pinned to the wall, puts a wall between him and Maka 2. He's going to have to leave right now. And Ben Hatter is going to 1v1 against another Maeve. Maeve trying to get himself some health. Holy crap, Hyrule Player getting yanked by Buttercup. Gets as much damage as he can Life Siphon and he is dead. Still, we're going to keep it top on the red team though. Switching back over to Akira Player playing as Maeve.
With no
I like the
target,
orange.
what should we do?
I think this is the first time I've seen Maeve with the orange on.
is mine
Anyway,
now.
Akira Player puts Marbox into a cage as well as siphons his life. And he's gonna start
Deploying
getting
protection.
hit by Nid, who came literally out of nowhere. Akira Player mounts up, gets hit by Nid again, walks right into it. He's trying to focus on the 0, but he's not going to be able to do that because Nid is not having none of that shit. However, 0 on the blue team is dead as well as Maeve on the red team. What else can we possibly... And again, a lot of knockdowns going on right now. Back up to see what's going on right now. And man, red team is actually getting wiped. Granted, red team is 1 score away. What can we honestly say about this? If someone dies on blue team like mid right now, I have a feeling Fledgling could take a lot of damage and completely just give it to red. I don't think there's any way. I've never seen I've seen a comeback like this. 49-10. I've seen a comeback like this. But it would have to be some miraculous shit. I'm telling you right now. It would have to be some crazy shit to go down. So right now there's a fight going on for some power cells. 2 maids are choosing to actually 1v1 each other. Whoop, got stuck for a second. But granted, Akira player is rolling right next to Zero. And blue team's gonna actually choose to mount up. Let's get back to a player real quick. And Ben Hatter playing as me.
Deploying protection.
Red team needs to just kill one more time in order to get this game in. Ooh, Ben Hatter gets pinned to the wall. Didn't expect Matu to come out of nowhere like that. However, red team, they lose a Damon as well as a Makatu on their team, and they're about to lose a mate. Red team holding on to 3 power cells. Puts Akira player inside of itself. Chooses to mount up. The blue team, Fledgling planning. He's gonna try to collect some power cells. There's no objectives open. Now there are. Both B and C are open. So these guys are gonna have to make a choice right now. Wherever red team goes is where you have to go to stop them from scoring. Delivery phase is gonna happen in about 10 seconds, but red team gets the kill. Nothing you can do in those situations. So a little bit of a longer game, but like I said, 12-5. The match happened a little late, so it wasn't that special to watch. These have not been the most special matches. Okay, we need to go back to 6-6-5. Hopefully we can get a 6-6-5 in there. Because 6-6-5 is where I think it's where all the crazy shit happens so far. But yeah, GG's to everybody. I actually didn't read. Yeah, I didn't read stats that time. It wasn't the best. My friend wants to play, but I don't think he wants to play. Not sure. Oh man, I want an aqueduct so bad. I mean, not an aqueduct. 6-6-5. 6-6-5s are crazy. Jeez, man. Like, I am legit wanting to wait for this. But I can't. Gotta keep it going. Yeah, there hasn't been one in a while. Wow, these are ending so fast, it's not even funny. Okay, we can take it back to aqueducts. So, blue team, showiest power, death, black geese, and prime royale, as well as apparent mocha, the firebird. Yeah, the firebird, arriving clock 24, and apparent. Wait, what? Oh, and Navi 87-4. Alright. Not enough 6-6-5 and not enough modifiers, man. Okay, cool. And the game is literally just starting. I like that. So, I had to place a bet. Actually, this looks like a fairly even match right now. There's only one cool-off on each team. And they've got a couple tanks laying around, so let's do this. The fight is definitely going down at here. And apparent Mocha playing his cool-off, he gets hit badly. As well as arriving clock 24, he's playing as Gizmo. He's gonna have to take all that damage as well. Jesus Christ, red team got fucking murdered. 35-0 right now. Navi literally had to leave that fight. There was nothing he could do about that. Black Geezus. Switching back over to the red team at least. We gotta give him some type of... So we got the Firebird rolling around as Cass. Depending on Cass's mods, Cass is pretty sick. Depending on your mods, Cass is a really good person right now. So, Cass choosing to attack Kulov. Kulov being the healer, but gets hit by Nid. Chooses to swoop back. Trying to keep his attention on Cass now. He needs to stay inside of his healing circle as much as he can. Granted, there's so much going on, he had no choice but to try to take all that. Blue team looking real solid right now. Black Jesus. There's a Kulov on their team that is so dead. It's 130 to... Oh my god. I just want a sick game to watch. Like a crazy ass game. It's only been like 3 minutes so far.
Feeling healthy.
Okay. We're not gonna let it go down like that. However, the Firebird looking to team up with his team. Navi, however. Navi. Granted, he's a tank, but he's gonna have to take all this heavy damage real quick. B and A were captured just like that. Blue team is on it right now. They give 0 fucks about red team. Granted, red team manages to put a score on the board, finally getting B. Blue team's gonna wait for these guys to show up. Yeah, blue team doesn't care for any of that. Anyway, Kulov, don't walk into the fence, dude. Don't walk into the fence, dude. Don't walk into the fence.
The enemy captures A.
I'm ready to bamboozle.
Nid lets his concert go, but these two are gonna actually try to tag up on Cass because she's trying to focus down on A. Bamboozle him, and you already know what time it is. Tries to walk into the electric field. You could have waited a few seconds. He popped the ult a little bit too early, but it's all good. Cass on the red team, however, totally dead. Red team getting their tails handed to them, but it's totally not their fault. Again, like I said, they just came in wrong. Like the very second that they started losing, that very second that the match started, I had a feeling that it was just gonna be like that. Prime Royale rolling with the purple galaxy trail. Blue team kicking as much ass as they can possibly muster up right now. Honestly, I don't even think there's much to say right now. I'm just gonna let this literally happen. Arriving Clap, low in health. Prime Royale's gotta leave, though he has a power up. He's gonna mount up and try to get out of there. He's gonna stay next to Kulov and ooh, takes out the tank. Showing his prowess, has to get a little bit of some healing. However, the Firebird not getting any healing at all. The Firebird. Granted, there's a mech on the team, yes. There needs to be a second healer on that team, dude. Or a different healer of some sort. Red team, probably a little pissed off at the situation, but they're probably having some faith in the gameplay still. Show his power. Uppercut. Nope, hits nobody. Spin. Pins someone to the wall. Pins two of them to the wall. Gets a happy birthday. Uppercuts the Meko. Ooh, gets the stun. And arriving clock. That was literally cat and mouse just now. Arriving clock. He's about to be 2v1'd. Cat and mouse all the way. Wow, that was literally cat and mouse the entire time. We're gonna get back to frame. Fix cam.
My axe is ready to sing.
Nid's ready to put his concert up.
Come to the set of objective B.
Ooh, Black Jesus, he's getting chased down.
I have taken objective.
No, he's not. He's right where he needs to be. He's with his team.
Dark healer.
Puts his circle down at the right spot. Nid puts it down on the right spot to get all that damage in. And oh my goodness, that's gonna be a lot of damage. Meko's about to die, and the next person they need to go for is that tank.
Now is the winter of our discontent.
Exactly, Kulov. I feel the exact same way. Objective C is the only objective open, and arriving clock.
Objective C.
Is Akira even on this team? Did I say someone else? Yeah, Akira's not even here. I'm thinking of a totally different player. Anyway, red team more than likely not gonna be able to take this home. And again, alright, A lot of people would say that this is the problem with Bleeding Edge, not being able to have the ability to make that comeback. But yo, the same thing happens with Overwatch and Smite and all those other games. Like the same thing happens. Like depending on who your team is, it doesn't matter. Let's go. Heavy knockdowns. Chooses to dodge it. Arriving clock. Trying to focus on Cass. Or cool off. Swinging and missing. Trying to hit anybody. Throws his guitar out. Puts his breath out. He is missing like shit right now. Gets put into a circle. He's about to get killed. He's very, very low on health. Tries to do a flame breath in the air, but I don't think he's going to be able to go up against his mid. Mid is with his entire team, and he has a shield on. Gets bit slapped by Makatu. Cass, on the other hand, on this team, gets killed as well. Blue team totally took that. Yeah, like I said, blue team came in swinging. I'm certain that Prime Royale went 16-0, as well as Black Geese is going 14-0 with a cool off. Man, this was a wipe of a game. Totally a wipe of a game. Not bad though tonight. Tonight isn't too bad of a couple matches. As long as there are matches where everyone's leaving in the middle of the match and I have to figure out some special shit to say, then I guess that's alright. Can we please? Because I want to wrap this up with a... Granted, I want to commentate a 665, but considering that this one's late, I'll do it, but I'm not going to let this be the last one. Trust me, this ain't the last one. Anyway, blue team, Brates, Lemillion, as well as Erect for Dabs. As well as... Give it a sec. Girl Boss 1996. Red team, however, we have... Lemillion... Nope, I lied. Red team, we have Blaze It for Days, Edison 33. Am I crazy or is... Oh, okay, Weed Turtle as well as... Am I crazy or is there something wrong? Okay, normal MT Gray. What the heck? Oh, my hand was on the wrong key. Sorry. Anyway, blue team already seems like they're holding it down. However, red team has both objectives. Correction, they're about to lose an objective. Red team holding it down to C. He's about to 1v1 his Elvestado. Comes in with a heavy knockdown as well as a spin. Special beam cannon is up. And they're going to choose to stay in the middle of it. And man, that was a good idea, honestly, but he could have actually dashed out of there just a little bit sooner than usual. Blue team choosing to take objective A. However, let's get back over to, B. Blaze It for Days, rolling around as Gizmo. He takes objective B completely by himself, but he's about to be 2v1. Gizmo jumps out of her ult. Not good right now. Only a few seconds away from death. There's so much lingering damage. There's a Shadow Strike up. Completely misses. Blue team. Great. Rolling around as Zero. There's a dead Damon on that team I've ever seen. Damon did go invisible, but he actually got hit by Elvestado's blades, which knocked him out of his invisibility, and now he's dead. So, I'm going to be real. I'm going to take a step back for a second, and I'm going to see exactly what everyone's idea is. Or exactly what everyone's thought process is. Alright, there's no one... Someone cracked open a power-up, but they did not collect it fully. Objective B is the only thing going on right now. Normal MG Gray, Trey, is getting the power-up, and the fight's about to happen at B. However, it's a 4v1 going on right now. Erect for Dabs. Stand on top of B, definitely holding it down, but he's got to deal with the Mach 2 as well as the Cass. Sorry, the Mach 2 as well as the Demon. Special beam cannon is up. Ooh, and Makutu he might die here. He might die here. If Damon hits him, yes. Not Damon, fucking Elvistardo. I'm sorry, but man, there's so much shit to say during the game when it's happening. Like, yo, I feel like commentating fighting games is way easier than this shit. Trying to tell you. At least in my opinion. Anyway, Erect for Devs, rolling around as Elvistardo. There's a power-up still open. No one has collected it. No one's seen that power-up still open and totally free right now. No objective up, but granted special beam is out. Elvistardo letting them blades hurl. He's gonna get 2v1. Decides to put on his armor and he has to get out of there, otherwise he's gonna get the full chase. Red team, however.
We lost B.
Edison rolling around his mecha. Trying to take down blue team. I have a feeling they're gonna go for that 0. Shadow Strike is out.
Take cover, friends.
Edison. Special beam is up. There's a wall. Oh my god, they're gonna take so much damage. Oh my god, everyone got fucking wiped. I love seeing that shit. This is what I mean, yo. This map is fun. This is the most fun map that Bleeding Edge has actually done, yo. That special beam is no fucking joke. Oh my goodness. Yes, Edison. Pop off if you wish. You can do a little dance. I totally don't mind it. But you're about to get your ass whipped by Elvistardo as well as Nid. You can put that shield up as much as you want. You're gonna need some help. Gets his ass handed to him. Special beam is up, but it does not hit everyone necessarily this time. Makutu chooses to run through special beam. He took all that damage, but Nid, on the other hand, the girl boss, comes in with the knockdown. Luckily, Zero is right at his side.
I feel nothing.
Elvistardo feels nothing, though he's very, very low on health.
Kiss my axe.
Elvistardo on the red team. He's trying to get some health. He still has his armor up. Chooses to mount up, but it was not the best thing. However, Meko is right at his side. Everyone is still ignoring that power up. Will you please get that power up? It is annoying me. Thank you. Elvistardo on the blue team grabs the power up. Switching over to Erect for Devs. Erect for Devs. Let these motherfuckers know. He lets his blades out and he has strength on.
Now your enemy.
Blue team looking real solid right now. Choosing to chase down this Elvistardo. Elvistardo comes up and gives him a heavy knockdown. He gets knocked down. Happy birthday to that Elvistardo. Blaze it for days playing his cool off. Looks like he's about to die. Yep, and that is going to be it. However, normally, playing as Elvistardo, he's about to take a lot of damage as well. It's 4v1. Elvistardo about to hit him with the knockdown. Boom! That's all it took. Blue team, 591. The next objective that happens is going to be it. Red team chooses to switch to Azriel, Edison. But he's going to get that ass handed to him. GG's to everyone who tried on the red team. Because, man, this was like a straight wipe all the way around. So, however, on the blue team, we have Braids playing as Zero. 16-2 with 10,000 healing. However, normal MG Trey did 10,000 damage taken. Because he's a tank. What do you say? GG's, not too bad. Not too bad. We're going to try to get one more in here. And I actually need to charge this iPhone up. Damn you, Steve Jobs, and these weak-ass batteries. Hopefully we can get another 665. Because like I said, yo, that was hype as fuck just now. 665 is a real good match. Thank you. Yes. We can end it on a good note. However, we're going to let this just load itself in. I'm pretty sure everyone hasn't loaded in. Once again, I hope everyone's doing good out there. Hope everyone's enjoying their Saturday, Sunday. As you can see, I'm a little scatterbrained from doing this for a couple minutes, but... So, I recognize one familiar face tonight. On the blue team, we have... No, I think I've seen Daniel before. Daniel XM98. Yeah, I think I have. We have Leje23 as well as Rayman Ho13. Hobe? Is that supposed to be a... Nah. Ho13. As well as Yoon51. And on the red team, we have My Name Gone 10. Fledgling Planet. As well as D. Janelle LaBoss. And Ruin Nation. We are on 665. There's no modifier, so that's pretty good, I guess.
On Guardian!
Yep, no frames dropped still. Granted, the game itself has a little bit of a lag, but you know, as long as I'm not dropping anything, I'm fine. Speaking of drop, someone's about to get dropped. I have a feeling it's about to be this Damon over here. Granted, Meko is low on health on as well on the blue team.
Ain't you the sweetest thing?
This fight is going down right now. Red team, however, is jumping the fuck out of blue team. Blue team, they're gonna have to get it together a little bit, tighten it up a little bit. Chooses to freeze the other Miko. However, red team is so tight right now. Literally, all I'm seeing is red. All I'm seeing right now is just the red team do what they do best. So we're gonna check out what's what's happening in free mode. Like I said, red team sticking together, special beam cannons out, but there's nothing going down at B just yet. Red team is about to score these 12. And blue team, where are you? I have a feeling you guys are mounting up. Yeah. Blue team, it ain't over yet. Don't worry, guys, it ain't over yet. I've seen some crazy shit, trust me. You can pull it together, trust me. Fledgling Planet's Gizmo. He's gonna do as much damage as he can at a distance. However, there's a shield up. Cannon is out. Thank God no one got hit by that shit. However, it's going down underneath. Red team sticking together real heavy. I'm seeing more red team than blue team in every one of these fights, so I have a feeling that this is how it's gonna have to happen. Lel playing as Cass. Not sure why he chooses to do the emote. Maybe he knows I'm watching, but we're gonna get back to fixed cam, and man, there's a dead Meko on this team. Someone on the blue team chose to leave, and I have a feeling that this is how it's gonna be the rest of the entire game. Red team. My name gone. Azrael. Azrael choosing to get some power cells by himself. Nothing wrong with that. Le Boss playing as Damon. Came down here. He thought he was about to get some hits, but I guess not. Or maybe he was doing power cells. I don't know. Chooses to mount up. Yeah. My name gone. Number 7. Red team holding on to 10 power cells and they got 15. This is going to be straightforward. Granted, Fledgling Planet came out with the ult. He's trying to team up and get some damage on Cass. Cass is running. Almost gets hit by the special beam.
I am
just
so
barely.
proud of me.
Red team holding it together real tight right now. Blue team, however, okay, blue team sticking it together a little bit. Blue team can do this, like I said before. Azrael, he's kind of away from his team a little bit. Decides to get back up with him. Azrael, he's doing all his combos. Letting that damage stack over time as he should. Gets frozen in mid-air. Gets the heavy knockdown as well. Yo, that Miko was on point with that. Azrael taking a lot of damage. Chooses to teleport out of there. Blue team look like they might be trying to actually bring this back. They can. It's 1-15. They totally can. Anyway, Carlos Denial just came into the game. How you doing, Carlos? Chooses to play as Buttercup. I have a feeling he's about to come over here to Fledgling and get that Scorpion chain. Nope. He's going to team up with his team. He's gonna stay with his team. He's gonna choose the burrow. Yep, mount up. There you go. Objective A is open and red is definitely tied together. 20 feet of 2 right now, but blue team has 7 power cells, so it ain't over yet. Decides to grab someone. Misses. I don't think he was locked onto someone just now. Carlos Denial. 4-7. Gives a heavy uppercut to Damon. Cass's ult is out. There's a lot of damage hitting Damon right now. Damon is totally dead. Decides to put the blades out. Has enough room for a grab. Yes, grabs an Ezreal. Special beam cannon is charging.
My name is average.
Raymond actually got hit by them. Blue team not looking too good right now. Granted, Carlos died as well. Cass.
I must get closer.
You're gonna be there all day if you don't, everybody.
Your effectiveness is appreciated.
Power cells are up, and Cass had to get a little bit more health just to be safe. Cass, do not 1v2 these guys, please. Like, pick your battles, Cass. Come on. This is the jump. Trying to make his way back over to that side. Not sure exactly what his intentions are. Granted, he's gonna fight. He's gonna choose to do a 2v1. Red team holding on to 20 power cells right now. I Ruin Nation, number 5. Let's get over to Ruin Nation. Objective A is the only thing going down right now. Special beam cannon is up. No one is getting hit by that. And red team still, as always, looking clean right now. But everyone's gonna make their way to objective A. They're gonna have to anyway. Whoop, get this wall out the way. There we go. Alright, so my name is gone, playing as Azrael. He was about to score, but he has to go up against another Azrael. My name gone. We got a good 1v1 going on. Correction, there's no 1v1 when Gizmo's around. Christus is out. Oh my god, that's a dead Damon Block from the scene. Sorry, trying to back up here, get this camera angle right. Red team, looking a little lost, but they still have 20 power cells. Granted, my name is gone. He has to get out of there right now. He got caught by the other Azrael. Thought he had enough time to mount up. My name is gone. Lost 8 power cells. Red team. Looking a little meh. But I have a feeling, yep, someone's going to have to get those power cells in there. Ruin Nation. Doesn't get a chance to. Special beam is up. What's going to happen? No one got hit by the special beam. Luckily. Holy crap, that ult smacked the living fuck out of Raymond. Raymond, playing as Meko, got hit by Gizmo's ult. However, Damon is going up against Carlos. Perfect 1v1. Didn't get pinned to the wall, but it damn near felt like it. However, Carlos, looking very, very low on health. He has a teammate, but he gets wiped. Daniel, cat and mouse. That's exactly how it goes. However, oh my god, there's a squad fight going down over here. Pleasant Planet. Real quick to anyone who may be watching, sorry that I am not paying attention to chat right now. I am on it with this battle. Red team choosing to stay together. It is 16 to 15 in terms of what they're holding, not the score in general. So this is a fairly good match. And like I said, yo, the best matches have been on 665. I like this map design for real. However, Daniel, he has 8 power cells to himself. However, Raymond, playing as Meko, needs to get out of there because he's getting 3v1, 2v1. Cass has 9 power cells to herself. We're gonna get under here and there's a fight going down. Cass chooses to try to take out Pleasant Planet. Pleasant Planet goes through Azrael's portal. La Boss gets wiped. Blue team holding on to 17 power cells still. I'm gonna back up. Don't worry guys, I got you in the camera angles. Blue team manages to score. Can we make this a more even game? No, Daniel was not able to score that extra 8. My connection to Xbox Live has been dropped. Who the hell cares? Special beam is up. Everyone dodges it. Blue team holding on to 8 power cells. Red team manages to score those power cells. Let's get out of fixed cam for a second. Red team, Ruin Nation. All they have to do right now is just get those kills, and it's going to be the rest of the game. However, they had to first take out Meko. Raymond, low on health. Cass decides to pop ult. Gizmo decides to pop ult. Decides to heal his teammate. The fountain of life is in. Meko, Nico, getting hit real bad. Getting hit real bad. He used to go into his portal. Oh my god, they were trying to hunt this Miko down. Decides to do a little bit of a dance, because let's face it, you ain't touching me right now, son. Ah, red team getting real cocky on himself. I'm gonna stick on Ruination for the rest of the game, probably. Ruination, sticking with the rest of the team. Red team has 5 power cells. Not saying blue team can't make a comeback, but it is possible, but I just highly doubt it right now. I highly doubt it. He needs to get out of the way of the cannon. Gonna choose to collect some power cells. You know what? We're gonna hit free for a second. Jesus Christ. Raymond, totally by himself. There's a 1v1 against Miko. That dude totally left for the 1v1. Screw it. There's a 1v1 going on right now. Granted, Cass is trying to join the fight. Cass is chasing this guy down right now. I Ruination did his pop off, but he manages to die still. Blue team, don't count him out just yet. Someone is over on the C objective. Who is that? C objective is... I couldn't get to it in time, but actually, can I? Yeah. It doesn't matter. I think that was Makatu over here. No, somebody big was over here. I think it was Damon that just scored. No, it can't be Damon because he didn't. Maybe it was Asriel. Either way, this was a pretty decent match, dude. GG's all around. First things first, red team. Gizmo coming in with 12,000 damage, as well as my name gone doing his objective score of 16. Damon has 7 deaths. Why would we glorify that? But at least on the blue team, casted his 8-0 and didn't die a lot like I see a lot of cast players do. GG's all around, everybody. This was pretty sick. Like I said, I enjoyed the 6-6-5 gameplay matchups very well. Phew. So let me see for seconds. We are going to Oh well, I don't have to see that, but guys, I am about to shut it down. Probably gonna get something to eat and take care of a few other things. But first things first, as always, man, I don't just come in here and just try to be the best in the world. As I said before, Nick Rooney, as well as God Myfu. Yeah. Guys, thanks for coming around. I definitely appreciate you guys coming through. And I definitely appreciate you guys loving Bleeding Edge, because the Bleeding Edge has a very small community, and I'm glad that there are people that actually enjoy the game for what it is, rather than calling it an Overwatch ripoff, which it's not, in a way, but you know, technically speaking, everyone ripped off of Overwatch in certain aspects. But guys, I definitely thank everyone for coming around. This was a sick commentary lesson today. Gonna bump this up a little bit. Yeah. Yo, like I said, I had the Bleeding Edge soundtrack in my head when I'm out doing random stuff. I swear. But guys, like I said, thank you all for watching. I'm gonna get out of here. Probably hop on a different game, maybe. Definitely gonna get something to drink for sure. But I will see you later. Just gonna let the outro rock a little bit. You know how Bleeding is. I can't not play this music, so I'll see you guys around. Peace.
Sometimes because I'm sick or
Stop.
late. Today I'm going there to meet my new baby sister.
Yo.
Hi, how are you here to feed? Let's so excited. Yes. And
Hmm?
we're here to
Mm-hmm.
most are supposed to do something.
Wait, what happened?
You're growing.
Lots of junk when the baby is born, they keep it in my mama and sister.
I mean, it doesn't really have a choice in the matter, so. Alright, this frosty. Probably found you through the algorithm, through the recommended shit, like how Instagram has it. Mm. You're letting us down. I have this big ass blue 50 cal. Who about to catch these hands? What kind of knife am I using? What kind of knife am I? Oh, nah, I'm using a fucking Talon knife. I love karambits.
Just the way it goes.
Got you in a hot spot.
Back in the mix. Like the X-Man, I'm way better. Roll up the rugged and rough.
Marvelous.
Alright, time to fucking murder some dude named Silverback.
Good omen.
We're not gonna say anything violent. Bonus isn't even here. Savage is dealing with his son.